Good morning all, Farmer Greggy here. Just down on our river flat on the Logan River in the scenic rim, and another perfect winter's day for us ahead. But I guess I'm just doing this little clip and questioning at what point are we, the little people, going to stop getting screwed by government. You know, we have to abide by regulations they put in place, and in our case on the farm, we're having a constant struggle right now to see some effective change in the way our solar systems are operating. So in our case, we put this solar panel, 5 kilowatt panel, and another one just down along the flat there on one of our bores, and a third one up the top of our property. This particular panel on our river pump has never paid us back a cent. You know, we dotted the I's and crossed the T's and put it in under the rebate scheme, and not long after we'd put the solar panels in, the drought kicked in. This is about 3 years ago now, and we had to start irrigating again out of our river pump, and that pushed us over the threshold. So in theory, what we're being told is that we only had an allowance for up to 100 megawatt hours, and if we exceeded that threshold, none of this was in the original agreement, by the way, this is just what we've been told since, that the goalposts have been shifted, and this particular panel is pumping all of its power into the grid. Our shout, Energex must absolutely love us and think we're absolute idiots, because we spent nearly $50,000 on these three systems when we installed them, and two of the three are now not putting a single cent back into our account. So we've exceeded the threshold, but even though we're now not using 100 megawatt hours again, once you exceed, you don't come back under. And regardless of whether we went over that threshold, as they're telling us, I can't understand why we're not paid up to 100 megawatt hours for any power generated during the year, and simply not paid on the excess that we use over and above the 100 megawatt hours. We've tried to talk to every politician around, and all of them just like to say, not our problem, and not our department, talk to someone else. Pretty much tell someone who cares, which is not us, because we're the government, so why would we?